Welcome. In this video, we show how to annotate your Tekla models with our free model annotation application. You can download from our website or the Tekla warehouse. Links are in the description below. The application allows you to annotate many properties of beams, columns, contour plates, and our XT-Stair plugin. You can choose which properties you would like to annotate the model with. To annotate a beam, turn all the beam properties on, select a beam in the model, and click on Annotate Selected. Here you see how the beam annotations look with the profile information, elevations, name, and assembly mark. The elevations on each end are at the beam's nodes, not the end of the material. Columns can be annotated in a similar manner. This is a nice way of inquiring, for example, the top node of a column along a line of sloping beams. Then you can quickly review model part information that is not easy to set up or find in other ways. If an elevation is below the current work plane's zero value for the z-axis, it will be displayed in red. For sloping conditions, we can compare the top of the column and top of the beam to see if they are modeled correctly. Concrete beams and columns can also be annotated. The model annotations work with contour plates too. For contour plates, we can see the top of plate elevation, bottom of plate elevation, or center of plate elevation. The center of plate is not the center of gravity, but midway between the high and low elevations. The contour plate annotations also work with concrete slabs. Here is the elevation of the bottom of the slab, top of the slab, and the midpoint elevation for the slab thickness. If we annotate a column base plate, we can see the top and bottom of the plate's elevation. We can also annotate any point elevation in the model, like the top of an anchor bolt, for an example. For stairs that you model using our XT-Stair application, we can add model annotations to check if we have modeled the stairs correctly and accurately. To do this, use component selection to select as many of the XT-Stair components as we wish, turn on all the annotations, and then annotate selected. You will see the overall rise and number of risers, overall nose to nose length, and the number of treads, the elevation at the top and bottom, and the tread and riser dimensions. There are 2 riser dimensions that you can set different precision for if you wish to compare rounded and precise riser heights. These annotations are invaluable for checking your stairs in the model at any stage of modeling completeness. You can also annotate concrete stairs modeled using the XT-Stair component. There are many settings to control the annotations using the Options button. You can specify the format for the dimensions. Most dimensions allow either imperial inch frac or decimals of inches, or metric millimeters if you are working in a metric environment. Saving saves the option settings to the current model folder. If we set decimal for the profile dimensions with a precision of 2 decimal places, this is how it would look. Setting the profile dimensions to 3 decimal places would look like this. We can also select any color we wish to display the different dimension lines and text in. There are more settings for elevation annotations. In imperial, there is inch fractions, feet decimals, or inch decimals. This is how they look with inch fractions. If we were in a metric environment, they would always show as millimeter decimals. Next, we'll show you how they look in feet decimals. All the XT stair annotation settings are like the profile and elevation settings. We know that you'll enjoy this free add-on for Tekla structures.